As you can see, the check engine light's on. This is a V6 3.5 liter 2006 Chevy Malibu. It's a Malibu Maxx. So what I'm getting is with the Tech 2, I'm getting a P0059. It's the heated resistance bank 2 sensor 1. And so on my generic scanner, it's getting a 0050. So I'd really trust this more than the generic scanner, but it's still the same sensor. So, and you know, it's always the sensor, really. I mean, I guess if you worked as a line technician, you know, the mechanic, you'd probably see some bad ECMs or wiring or stuff like that. But the few times that I've ever done an aux sensor, it's always a sensor. Okay, I have a bad aux sensor. I'm getting P0050 on my generic and P0059 on my Tech 2, and it's a heater circuit, so we're going to check into that. Diagnostics, and it's a 2006 Malibu with an LX9 Chevrolet, and it's a Z car, just up one, and it loops around to Z. Vehicle engine. And like I said, it's an LX9, which is a 3.5 liter. And engine controls. And want data display, powertrain, and go down to the aux sensor. So you can see it's the loop status is in closed loop, which means that it's at normal operating temperature. Open loop is when you first start it, and the ECM has hard-coded settings that it uses until the temperature of the coolant gets a certain temperature, and then it goes into closed loop where it uses the sensors. So it doesn't read the sensors in open loop, the aux sensors. So it is closed now, and as you can see, they're all registering. They're doing really good. So if we go down to the heater, I don't know what this means. I used to know. The BN1 sensor. If somebody knows, let me know. Put it in the comments below. I know it's something for the heater. And it's on, I guess. And if you see the sensor that the codes for it's bank 2 sensor 1, so you can see this keeps going on and off. So that's an indication right there. Then if I go to the heater sensor 1, it shows the amps. It shows 80 amps, or 80 milliamps, I mean. It fluctuates. And that's bank 1, sensor 2, that's 56 amps, 54 amps, fluctuates. And the heater for bank 2 1, which is the one we're getting error for, it says 0 amps. Surprise. So that's a good indication. It's probably the aux sensor. And if we go to 2.2, bank 2, sensor 2, we're getting 56 milliamps. So we're getting 80 milliamps for 1 54 for 1 2, 0 for 2 1, and 2 2 we're getting 56 milliamps. So it's probably a good indication that the aux sensor is bad. There's a whole bunch of other parameters in here. It's really fun. I mean, you can go in here and you can spend all day talking to the car computer and finding out how it's doing. You can plot graphs with this and everything. Okay, well, I guess that does it.